All right, welcome back. You're watching Liquid Lunch on Biz TV. I'm John Tobacco. We're coming to you today as we do every single day, still in the Corona Bunker Studios, coming from the living room of my house. Thank God I live on the ocean because when I'm about to blow a gasket, I can go outside and rub some CBD on myself and have a drink and look at the water, and it's kind of soothing. And my good friend Jennifer Cuevas, disaster mental health expert, tells me all the time when she coaches me to be mindful. Be mindful of all the good things you have. Be mindful that God loves you. Be mindful that your children are healthy and you're healthy. So I try to do that, but it's getting harder and harder for a lot of people as this thing drags on and we're all walking around in masks. It's like you don't even know who someone is. Hey, Johnny, how are you? Who is that? Ooh, take your mask down. Put your mask on. So it's like a whole thing now, and it's all contributes to the anxiety. And if you want to get rid of your anxiety, you got to track down this lady right here because she's one of the best at picking up your spirit, giving you some little tips and positivity on, how to use these trying times to find your best self. Lisa, the love coach Concepcion, joins me right now, certified professional life coach, specialized in dating, relationships, marriage, breakups, divorces, premarital preparation even. I failed almost all of those, Lisa, so I need some coaching. I'm bad at dating. I'm bad at relationships. I'm 0 for 2 on marriages. Every girl I break up with hates me afterwards. And I don't think I'll ever have any premarital preparation. So I need all the help I can get from you, Doc.
I hear you.
Yeah.
And you're not alone.
I would imagine. So, Lisa, we've been friends for a while. Lisa's been on the show many times before. We haven't seen you in a while, but
I know. Happy COVID.
Yeah, happy COVID to you.
Right?
I have to tell you, I follow Lisa all the time on all social media. And
Thank you for
sometimes when I'm feeling like crap, I say, I haven't seen Lisa in a while, and I go on her Facebook and I look up one of her recent things, and she's walking on the beach or this or that. Very assertive, but very positive. How can people use these times, Lee, to actually find their best self?
Oh, such a beautiful question. And an absolute time is now to really do that inventory of where am I in my life? Do I like where I am in my life? Where is my purpose? Am I on purpose? Am I on point in my life? And I asked these questions of myself very recently, and I decided I needed to up-level my life in a major way. I'm actually moving from Miami to Sarasota at the end of the month. I got an urge. I said, you know what? I have to go where I'm called. I have to go to a part of Florida that is much more aligned with where I am in my life right now, my values, the way I want to live, the way I want to exist. When I walk outside with my dog and just living my life, there's an energy that I want to have within, that I also want to see in my surroundings, that I also want to be aligned with. Alignment is everything. And this is certainly a time where people are assessing their lives. A lot of people living in the cities, they want to get out of the cities. They're seeing what American cities are turning into day after day after day with no end in sight. And they had it. They pay a lot of money to live in cities, and they're not getting the quality of life that they once wanted, and they change. And people grow and change and evolve. And sometimes in very trying times, like we've had unprecedented times, we are often inspired to do a check about our lives and where do we want to go from here, and what can we do to make things a bit more peaceful, a bit more aligned with our values. So I think this is the time to do that. We see a lot of people doing it. I'm coaching a lot of people who see my own journey shine. It's shining on social media. You see it yourself. I'm at a beach one minute, I'm looking at condos the next. I'm very authentic and open with my own journey because I feel that's the best way for people to learn and be inspired. If I'm not walking my talk, then what kind of coach am I, right?
Why would you be looking at condoms? That confused me right there. That threw me off.
Condos.
Oh, condos. Oh, like a new house you're looking for.
Yeah, a new dwelling.
So, from what I know, and I saw what you were talking about, and I saw your manifesto on why you were making the change that you were making, and it's hard sometimes to break bonds, to trust, distance and stuff like that. But a lot of people don't realize, and you bring this out, and a lot of people, I would imagine, because I know it works on me, and I'm pretty stubborn. But sometimes you got to do the hard thing for yourself, and not necessarily be selfish, but you can't stay committed to things that aren't letting you get to your best self, right?
Yeah, and sometimes, like in the case of a relationship, let's say, so I'm in this relationship, I'm 4 years in, and I just felt like in my life, I need to mix things up. I need to go where I'm called. I need to grow. I need to expand. Now, am I moving to California? No, I'm moving 3 hours away from Miami. And so I said to my boyfriend, I said, I feel like I can go and set up a great life there. And you're more than welcome to come visit me. This doesn't mean we're ending. This just means we're changing. And you can come and see if you like it. And if you love it and you want to make a go of it with me there, then you're welcome to do that. And if we find that we're not on the same page, we'll cross that bridge. But everything is just, let's move things. Let's move the ball with a first down, right? Another first down, another first down. Now, take a little first downs, march the ball up the field. No need for the Hail Mary. No need for any of this crazy. Just let's take little decisions. Let's make them from a place of peace. Let's make them from a place of being very grounded, very certain, very intentional. And just let's see. We have a lot of love there, great friendship, a lot of respect. And when you have those things in a relationship, then everything's up for negotiation, right? Everything can be sorted out. And so if, you have a lot of people out there who are saying, one person wants to leave and they want to move, they want to downsize, they want to sell their house, and they've been, let's say, in a couple or a marriage for years and years, and the other person, no, I'm here, I'm staying, I don't want to leave. And there's that friction, so it's very important that the communication is solid, that both people are heard, that both people are able to express the reasons for why they're feeling called to move at this point in their life.
Lee, I like
and the other person can do it.
I love your football reference, because I used to coach high school football.
Oh, yeah?
And we had our game plan for the game, but I always used to tell the boys before we went on the field, hey, we can't get to the first touchdown if we don't get the first down. So let's get a first down, and then we know our plan's working. Then we get another first down, and boom, then we get lucky. We find their weakness, we break one, and we get the touchdown. But we got to start with the first block. And one thing I used to do on Fridays, when you don't want the kids to really collide a lot because you don't want anybody getting hurt the day before the game, we used to do this drill called Perfect Game, where we would visualize and run the plays with no football, right? So it was everybody was just going through it and visualizing what we wanted to happen. Should people take time to meditate and when they're going through it and visualize where they want their life to go? Is that a good tactic to use?
Oh, John, it's a wonderful tactic to use. So visualization is an amazing manifestation tool. So a lot of the work that I do in my coaching is rooted very much in quantum physics. It's rooted in a lot of universal laws, the study of these laws, and helping people to live their lives in accordance with those laws so that they manifest amazing things in their life very effortlessly also when you know how to work with these laws. And one tool that is amazing that I've used myself, it's how I manifested the last 30 days of my life, the new car, the new place that I'm moving to, other amazing things, new clients coming in, different business people that I'm going to be mixing it up with. This, I said, I want to do more podcasts. I want to do more interviews, and boom, out of nowhere,
Yeah, you see, we've been waiting for you to come back.
Yeah,
I know that.
I know, I love it too. And so I always visualize, I have a huge vision wall, not just a board, a wall right outside my bathroom, right? So I have a master bathroom, and then there's like a closet wall. I made that whole wall like wallpaper of vision, clipped out of magazines, quotations, things that really light me up. And I sit there, I brush my teeth, and I visualize. I see the car that's there. Boom, I'm going to get that car. I visualize myself in it.
I love it.
What else?
Lee, wait, we got
the light, the apartment, everything in my life that I want. I close my eyes, I lay still, or I'll look at it on my wall, and I'll just get into this mindset of it exists. It already exists. I just simply have to align with it.
All right, listen, we got like 30 seconds left in this segment, but do you have to go anywhere? Can you hang with me for one more segment? Because I want.
Oh, I can totally, honey. I can hang. I can hang.
Okay, okay, baby girl. Then when you gonna hang for a few minutes?
I have like a 1:30. I have a 1:30. So
okay, so then you got a little more time with me because a lot of boys tune in on Women Wednesday. We call it Women Wednesday because we try to get as much of the women's perspective as we can on Wednesday. And I think a lot of the boys out there want some help and need help on post-COVID dating, and you're the love coach. So stick with us. We're going to take a quick commercial break. You're not going to see a lot of me, but you're going to see a lot of the lovely Lisa Concepcion right after this. She's going to tell you how to step up your love game in just 2 minutes. Stick right there.